Hello, community, and welcome back to She Sparks Live, Episode 4, Strong Communities Start with Support. We're super excited as we have Miss Dallas Wood here today on our show. She's probably the most amazing, creative, and supportive real estate agent I've ever met.
Thank you so much.
And so I'm so excited to have her here on our show. So welcome, Dallas.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. It's such a pleasure.
So to spark our episode this morning, I would like to ask you a question.
Okay.
And that is, what's your favorite color and why? That's what I figured. That's what I wanted to ask you. So Dallas's favorite color is like a yellow, gold, mustardy, little shiny color. Why, Dallas? Because I love that about you.
I don't know. It just came to me. It wasn't like a plan or anything. I just love yellow. It makes me happy. So I submerge myself in it.
I love it. She wears that color on her shoes and just purses. And anyways, Dallas Wood, she's leaving her mark and sharing her spark. So again, welcome, Dallas. So to begin, I would like to ask you what started your journey and what's your passion with what you do?
Well, I moved to Hawaii, and before I started doing real estate, I was a hairstylist, and when I moved to Hawaii, I didn't know what I was going to do, and my mom was a real estate agent, and so I just was like, okay, I'll try it out, and the first time I sold a home and saw how happy people were when they got their keys, it just was so fulfilling to me. And so I'm just I have to do it. I love it. It's my life.
Good. Yeah. And Dallas is, like I said, she is very creative and the most giving.
Oh.
I want to really focus on our topic and ask why you chose the topic of talking about strong communities and just the benefit of communities.
Well, being in Hawaii, I learned about the spirit of aloha and how just to give and love everybody without expecting anything in return. And that's really made my life so much happier. And so I'm shaking about it.
Oh, I love it.
That's why I chose the topic, because it's really close to my heart, and I just love giving back to the community. It really fills my heart.
And I totally don't doubt that at all, because she's a member of She Sparks Business. She was actually one of the first 10 members of She Sparks Business, and she was so giving. She actually gave me this really cool name tag that has sparkles on it with my name and everything. And not only that, Dallas, you've taken me to lunch so many times, and you're just such a huge giver. And we're so glad to have you in the community.
Thank you.
And so just another question for you. What are ways that you give back to the community?
Well, I do a lot of events like movies in the park, so it's just free for everyone to come and join and have fun and just get to know each other. And then I do adult ones like cupcakes and bubbly and little things like that. But also on every home purchase, I donate 20% of my proceeds towards my clients' closing costs or a local charity. And you cannot imagine how happy I feel when they choose to give it to a charity. Even though it's
do
actually,
you see that often?
It's rare, actually.
It's rare?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that would be hard for me to decide too, but I guess it does depend on the charity.
It's you end up getting a lot of money, an average of $1,500 to $2,000. So to think about, okay, I'm buying a home, I have all these expenses, I need to keep that. But there's people that, feel just like me and are fulfilled. It actually creates a ripple effect, and when you give back, it encourages and inspires someone else too. So I feel so happy when someone passes that on to someone else.
I love that.
I love
it. What made you decide to do that? Because 20%, there's not a lot of real estate agents out there that offers that.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to begin?
I don't know. I just was 10% isn't enough. I just felt 20% was I could afford to give that, and it was enough to give to someone else too. And what I love is that other people are starting to do it. So just that ripple effect, it's good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you feel are some ways that we other people can give back to the community?
There's so many ways that don't even cost money. You could, arrange a beach cleanup at Quail or, Snow Canyon, clean up trash. You can donate old clothes that you don't wear. You can teach a skill. There are so many ways to give back that, just start small. It doesn't have to be a huge chunk of money or anything.
Yeah. Well, and I know one thing that's great about Southern Utah is all of the nonprofits that we have and all of the new nonprofits. I know that with Presidio Real Estate that the broker, she owns a
Blue Butterfly House,
a nonprofit, and what is Blue Butterfly House?
Oh, well, it's a really cool program for people that have to have supervised visits with their kids. It's a safe place for them to go and feel like home and visit with their children. Yeah, so that special.
Awesome.
I love, it's really fulfilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So tell us more about these events that you do, because I think that is so awesome for you to really, not only do you have a huge passion in real estate agent and as a real estate agent and you're really good at it, but you're also really amazing at bringing the community together.
Yeah.
So what are some of your favorite events that you do that you would like to share?
Well, actually, we have a book club going on, so that's really fun. We just meet at our office once a month, and we read a book and discuss about the book, and it's all inspirational or, motivational books, so it's great. And then we do like little things here and there, like cupcakes and bubbly, where we just get together and decorate cupcakes and shove them in our mouth and drink champagne. You can. Doesn't have to be champagne, but yeah.
Love it. Heck yeah. I think I would be one of those troublemakers if I had cupcakes and if I was with people. I'd just be like, hey, Dallas!
Yeah.
Good fight.
You know what? That gives me an idea for next time. That sounds fun.
I love it. So what else would you like our listeners to share or educate them on just how powerful and beneficial being a part of the community and giving to the community is?
Well, sometimes it's hard to know where to start, so just start small, but it is so fulfilling, and it's actually hardwired into every human to help other people, whether it be recommending a place to go. When someone asks on Facebook or something, where should I go? Everyone jumps in and wants to help, right? And that's part of giving back, just something small like that. So take it to another level and just, do it.
I love it. Yeah, no, I completely agree. And Dallas, you're a part of my community, She Sparks Business community. And like I said earlier, you were one of the first members almost a year ago. And so what made you decide to join this women's business community, and how has it really helped you grow professionally and personally?
Oh, it's helped me grow so much because I am pretty introverted, and so it's helped me come out of my shell and feel comfortable talking to people and just being around all those women that have the same mindset of just being happy and positive and wanting to help each other. You have to really come to a She Sparks member or a community event to really understand how everyone wants to give their advice and help and encourage, and people end up crying and everyone's trying to just build them up, and that's what I really am part of She Sparks for. Plus, every time we get an awesome training by you, so that's a way you're giving back to the community.
Oh, yes.
So yes. I just love it.
Well, thank you very much. And I think having a women's community is very powerful in many, many ways. So what do you have for everybody watching right now that has not been a part of the She Sparks business community? What would you like to say to them?
I would like to say, get your butt to the next community meeting because it really is so inspirational. It'll bring you to just a happier place, and it'll elevate you, and kind of just, it's fuel for your soul, so you can go back out there and be a better mom, a better businesswoman, and just be more successful in everyday life. Woo!
And most importantly, give time for yourself.
Yes.
Or your employees. Think about if you're a man watching this and you have female employees, or even your wife, when was the last time you let her just go out?
Yeah.
And really just give her time to just go hang out with her girlfriends and just...
Yeah, it's so fun. And sometimes as a mom and wife, it's hard to get away from that when this is a work thing, so it's like an excuse to hang out with the ladies without feeling guilty. So I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but that's how I feel. So
yes, I love it. And just to end this episode, Dallas, again, the topic is strong communities begin with support. I love that you're a part of this community. So what can the community do for you?
Well, if you need any help buying or selling a home, I'd love to do that. And if you have any ideas of ways that I can help contribute, let me know. Message me. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to, recommend my clients donate their proceeds, their donation towards a local charity. So let me know what projects you need help on.
And it's totally true. She will help you with anything. She even brought me a Perks this morning, and she definitely helps a lot.
Giving really fills my heart. So
yes. So if you know anyone coming into town, looking for a home or wanting to sell a home, or maybe even want to be a part of how to start working with donating and nonprofits and everything like that, she's a master at giving and really bringing the community together. So thank you very much,
You're
Dallas,
so
for being on the show.
For having me.
We actually have something here for you.
Fun. Do I open it now?
You can open it after.
Okay.
Because if you read it out loud, you might cry or laugh, and people might like to know what's on that letter.
Secret.
But thanks for watching. Our next women's community event is April 18th at 9:30 to 11:30. It is a non-members and members event. Just jump on our website to register. We're having an excellent activity, surprise, and some networking going on. So thank you very much. We will see you at episode 5.